today I'll share the recipe of a very interesting dish, a breakfast dish. I often make it in breakfast. It's called plate idli or thadde idli, but the main feature of my recipe is that this is made of semolina, not the regular rice and dal mixture. And you can see how beautiful it has turned out, perfect, soft, spongy, and it's looking great with all the goodness of vegetables. You can add in some nuts. So here I serve this thadde idlis or breakfast semolina suji breakfast with some homemade chutneys. I have the link of these chutneys in my channel. I'll just give the link in the description box. And it's looking so beautiful, completely nicely steamed. And as I said, you can enjoy it with these chutneys or itself only. This idli is so wholesome with the flavor of curd, veggies. It's great start to a day. So Su's Food Corner style thadde idli with suji mixture. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you are new to my page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. And thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's begin. So first I have taken a bowl here, and to it I'll add suji, semolina or rava, anything you can call it, around 1 cup. Just fix a standard cup and use it for the rest of the recipe. So here I have taken 1 cup of semolina or rava raw, not the regular fine one, it's the regular one, not the fine one. And then to it I'll add 3/4 cup of yogurt or dahi or curd, and this goes in. This ratio is for 1 cup. So if you're increasing the amount, simultaneously you can increase the ratio of other items. And then goes water around half cup and salt 1 teaspoon. Now I need to mix all these ingredients, and the semolina or suji will absorb the curd and water, and it will get soaked in this liquid. So let it soak for good 15 to 20 minutes. And meanwhile I'll show you other ingredients. I have taken a grated carrot around 2 tablespoon and chopped coriander around 2 tablespoon. Curry leaves I have taken 7 to 8, and I have taken here ginger. It's the raw mango flavored ginger. It has a very unique taste. That I have taken around 1 teaspoon. Rye or mustard seeds around half teaspoon. Cumin seeds half teaspoon. Urad dal or black split gram around 1 teaspoon. Chana dal, Bengal gram around 1 teaspoon. Some chilies and asafoetida or hing around 1/4 teaspoon, and red chili flakes around half teaspoon. Cooking oil I have taken 1 tablespoon and ghee half tablespoon. This gives a very nice flavor. Corn I have taken here 2 tablespoon, and some green capsicum. You can take the red and yellow ones, depends upon your taste and availability of the veggies in your home. And Eno fruit salt I have taken here 1 sachet. So to make this plate idlis, we can take a kadhai here, add some water and then place a stand on top of it, and on the top of it goes a big plate and again the small plates. This is one setup, you can use this. Apart from this, you can also use a steamer in this way, some plate steamer with holes at the bottom, so that the heat comes out, and the top of it you can add your plates. I have opted for the second one. And then I'll heat a pan on medium flame, and I'll add oil and ghee. 1 tablespoon of oil and half tablespoon of ghee goes in. When it's heated on medium flame, add the chana dal, then goes rye and the cumin seeds. Let them simmer on medium flame till it crackles, and this is very important, otherwise the rye would turn bitter in taste. So let them crackle, and then goes chopped green chilies according to your taste obviously, and after few seconds give it a mix, and then I'll add curry leaves and the ginger. You can always take the regular ginger, but here I have, as I said, I have ginger that is of raw mango flavor, so it depends upon your taste, and of course if you have, then you can use. Then goes some hing, and let all the things crackle for good 1 minute, and I'll add this tadka or tempering to our suji mix. Mix it nicely, and then to it add all the vegetables. First goes my grated carrot, chopped coriander, some corn, capsicum of course, and some little more of ginger. And now I'll mix everything. To it I'll add half teaspoon of red chili flakes, completely depends upon your taste, and you can see how beautiful this mixture is looking. Semolina, curd, the veggies goes in, and it's nicely done. And as I said, I had taken this plate. You can also take the regular half plate, so it depends upon your choice. Actually these idli traditionally made in 30 plates, but I did not have that, so I have used this type of steel plates. I'll just brush them with oil, regular oil, and then when everything is ready, I'll add Eno, 1 packet fruit salt to this mixture, and 1 tablespoon of water on the top of it to activate this Eno, and then mix everything. So, we should not delay after mixing the ENO. Then I will pour the mixture in these plates. As I am making plate idli, so obviously it is little bit larger than the regular idli. So, it depends upon the quantity of your mixture. Do it in batches so that you can steam accordingly. So, I will just pour this batter to 3/4 of the plate so that it can rise more. Do not completely stuff the plate and just tap it so that excess air bubble escapes out and it will nicely rise up. So, this is ready, and meanwhile, we had already kept the vessel or the kadhai that I am using. Actually, I am using a steamer here, kadhai steamer. So, it is nicely water is bubbling out. I will put this plate on this steamer. If you do not have this, you can use the stand and the thali plate method that I had told, and after cooking on medium to high flame, steaming on medium to high flame for 6 to 7 minutes, these will puff up and it is looking great. And I will just show you how to know if it is completely done or not. My toothpick comes out clear, see, it is perfect, and it has been done in 7 to 8 minutes approx, depends upon your obviously gas. So, just check this out, and if it is mushy, just leave it for 1 to 2 minutes more and let it cool down, and see after it has cooled down, I will just show you the surface, it is totally non-sticky. So, this is a symbol that it is perfectly done. And now how to demold it, I will just show you the most safest way. You can either use a knife or a regular spoon. I will just show you the method with spoon. So, just start from the sides. We need to first demold from sides. If you are a beginner, just make sure the sides leave the plate initially in this way, and then you can scrape this from the sides to make a round circle in this way, so that the bottom also comes out. So, just move it in this way, and then I will just show you, flip it, and this comes the moment of truth, and see, it is beautifully done. You can see the plate, it is clear, and this plate idli is looking so good. You can literally see the pores, and this is a symbol that is as perfectly steamed. You can see it is beautifully done even from the sides, and this will take the shape of the plate in which you obviously steam them. So, it depends upon your choice of plate, and as I said, the borders of this idli are perfectly clean. I mean, you can see the borders here, it is perfectly curved, it is neither scratched nor torn. So, this signifies that how nicely the rava has cooked and it has baked steamed to perfection to give this shape. So, it is perfectly done according to me. I will show you the other two also, and as I said, you can always use a spoon to scrape them out. It is done, and the third one also I will show you. And these are actually one of the most healthiest things to make in the morning. Do give them a try. I regularly often make all these things. So, this is looking great now. Now, let us serve this idlis. My super awesome healthy idlis are done. I have served them with some coconut chutney, some onion chutney, and the dal chutney. I'll give the description of these chutneys in the link below, and see how beautiful it's looking. So, do give this a try. I have told many things to make this idlis perfect, especially if you have kids at home. You can throw in your favorite veggies. You can also add some nuts, you can add some cashews, they will turn great and the taste will be awesome. So, do give this a try. Su's Food Corner style healthy rava plate idli. I hope you have liked the video. Do share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.